Welly Scale Model 187, Porsche 911, 997 Carrera S Coupe. The Porsche 911, pronounced 911, is a two-door, 2+2 high-performance rear-engine sports car. Introduced in September 1964 by Porsche AG of Stuttgart, Germany. It has a rear-mounted flat-six engine and all-round independent suspension. It has undergone continuous development, though the basic concept has remained unchanged. The engines were air-cooled until the introduction of the Type 996 in 1998, with the 993, produced from 1994 to 1998 model years, being the last of the air-cooled Porsche sports cars. The 911 has been modified by private teams and by the factory itself for racing, rallying, and other forms of automotive competition. It is among the most successful competition cars. In the mid-1970s, the naturally aspirated 911 Carrera RSR won major World Championship sports car races, such as Targa Florio and 24 Hours of Daytona, even against prototypes. The 911-derived 935 Turbo also won the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1979, and Porsche won World Championship for makes titles in 1976, 1977, 1978 and 1979 with 911-derived models. In the 1999 international poll to determine the car of the century, the 911 came fifth. It is one of two in the top 5 that had remained continuously in production. The original Beetle remained in production until 2003, and was until 1998 a successful surviving application of the air now water-cooled opposed rear engine layout pioneered by its ancestor, the Porsche 356. It is one of the oldest sports coupe nameplates still in production, with 1 million manufactured as of May 2017. The 996 was replaced with the 997 in 2005. It retains the 996's basic profile, with an even lower 0.28 drag coefficient, but draws on the 993 for detailing. In addition, the new headlights revert to the original bug-eye design from the teardrop scheme of the 996. Its interior is also similarly revised, with strong links to the earlier 911 interiors while at the same time looking fresh and modern. The 997 shares less than a third of its parts with the outgoing 996, but is still technically similar to it. Initially, two versions of the 997 were introduced, the rear-wheel drive Carrera and Carrera S, while the base 997 Carrera had a power output of 325 PS from its 3.6 liters flat-six, a more powerful 3.8 liters 355 PS flat-six powers the Carrera S. Besides a more powerful engine, the Carrera S also comes standard with 19-inch lobster fork-style wheels, more powerful and larger brakes, with red calipers, lowered suspension with PASM, Porsche Active Suspension Management, dynamically adjustable dampers, xenon headlamps, and a sport steering wheel. In late 2005, Porsche introduced the all-wheel drive versions to the 997 lineup. Carrera 4 models, both Carrera 4 and Carrera 4S, were announced as 2006 models. Both Carrera 4 models are wider than their rear-wheel drive counterparts by 1.76 inches to cover wider rear tires. The 0 to 100 km/h acceleration time for the Carrera 4S with the 355 PS engine equipped with a manual transmission was reported at 4.8 seconds. The 0 to 100 km/h, 62 mph, acceleration for the Carrera S with the 355 PS was noted to be as fast as 4.2 seconds in a Motor Trend comparison, and Road and Track has timed it at 3.8 seconds. The 997 lineup includes both 2- and 4-wheel drive variants, named Carrera and Carrera 4 respectively. The Targas 4 and 4S, released in November 2006, are 4-wheel drive versions that divide the difference between the coupes and the cabriolets with their dual, sliding glass tops. Porsche 997 GTS. The 997 received a larger air intake in the front bumper, new headlights, new rear taillights, new clean sheet design direct fuel injection engines, and the introduction of a dual clutch gearbox called PDK for the 2009 model year. They were also equipped with Bluetooth support. The change to the 7th generation 991 took place in the middle of the 2012 model year. A 2012 Porsche 911 can either be a 997 or a 991, depending on the month of the production. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our Facebook pages.